I'm making myself Mother's Day dinner. Join me. What are we making for dinner? Boil some water with some salt for your pasta. In one pot, put a little butter. In another pot, put just a little over a half a stick of butter with pepper. I know 3 pots today, but let's make dinner. Put some onion in your pot with the butter. And after your onion sautés a little bit, you're going to put crumbles. I'm going to use vegetarian, plant-based crumbles. You can use any crumbles you want. Or you don't have to use crumbles. You can make chicken cutlet if you eat meat. Chicken cutlet goes really well with this white sauce we're going to make. I do not let my crumbles defrost, my plant-based crumbles. I put them in there and I cover it and it defrosts naturally and cooks up. And then I let it get brown a little. When it defrosts, I take off the cover. For your sauce, like I said, almost a whole stick of butter. I think I only took out a tablespoon and a half to brown this. The rest goes in here. And then with pepper. Fresh ground pepper is the best. Then you're going to use ricotta cheese. And since I'm only making a small pasta, this is 15 ounces. You're going to put the whole thing in there once the butter melts. When your butter is fully melted, put in your whole thing, and then you're going to mix this up and cook it on very low heat. Once it's mixed, you let it get hot, and then you put in broccoli or spinach. Those are the 2 best to use with this dish. Whichever one you want is fine. I put spinach in mine. We're going to let that get hot and bubbly. Stir this occasionally because otherwise it will separate. And then you'll know when it's when it's good. It's like really thick. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's ready and you turn it off. Right now it's on very low heat and just kind of simmering to a cook. See, our crumbles are all defrosted. They're getting a little brown. Took off the cover. Very low still. We're letting it brown very slowly, stirring occasionally. And then we're going to add our white sauce in that when they're both done. When everything was kind of cooked up, now we're going to mix this all together. I just poured it in with the crumbles. Now for this recipe, make sure your pasta is a little al dente, not too soft or it soaks up all the sauce. Now that your pasta is done and strained, we're going to pour over our sauce. Look how yum that looks. Now, if you're going to use chicken cutlets, because like I said, chicken cutlets is very good with this, you would just put your white sauce with your broccoli or your white sauce with your spinach over your pasta and then have your chicken cutlets on the side. I used 7 ounces of pasta. If you use the bigger pasta, use a whole stick of butter and the bigger ricotta and you'll be fine. And you can always mix in a little tomato sauce with it, and it'd be like almost like a primavera sauce then. So good, especially if you use vodka sauce with it. Just a little vodka sauce. in with this. It's delicious. This is Mother's Day dinner. I'm going to go eat it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next Cooking with Chris.